Good evening, Mayor and Council. Brad Rainey, Parks and Recreation Director. I'm here to offer you a presentation for the last 4 items on the agenda. And just a few general comments to get us started. This time last year, as we prepared our budget, we reviewed all of our fees and just wanted to thank staff for all the time they put in to doing the analysis on these fees, and also the city clerk and city attorney for writing all these resolutions that are in front of you. All of these fees would be effective January 1st of 2025, except golf fees would be March 1st of 2025. All the fees went through their respective boards and committees. So golf went through the Golf Advisory Board, the lake went to the Lake Commission, and then they all went to the Parks and Rec Advisory Board. And all were approved unanimously, I believe, through all those steps. All of these fees relate to ongoing operations and maintenance. So not targeting a large project or anything like that. It's just trying to keep up with regular maintenance. And we're just trying to be good stewards of these facilities when looking at these fees. And most of these fees are relatively small adjustments. So we're trying to look at these annually or every couple of years, so we're not getting behind and having to do a big increase. There's a few fees in here that haven't been adjusted for a while. And as staff went through this, they compared to other markets and how we operate. So lots of time was spent analyzing these fees. So I'm not going to go through every fee on here, but if you have a question about a specific fee, feel free to stop me. But first is KickingBird Golf. They were last evaluated in the spring of 2023. These particular fees here on the chart, the anticipated revenue increase is around $66,000. And they're here. If you have any questions on these, we can stop now, or I can just go all the way to the
Just keep going until we'll stop you.
All right.
Don't worry about that. We'll stop.
All right. Good evening. So lake fees, you've approved a few different fee changes in 2023. We looked at some other fees that were like the annual day pass fee and some others. Most recently, we did a few fees that were related to online reservations, but these fees haven't been addressed for quite a while. We think about 15 to 20 years. So it's been a little while since these fees have been adjusted. Probably the most notable one is the annual pass fee, going from $80 to $100. And just a reminder, there are discounts associated with this. There's a 20% discount for Edmond residents. So the true fee would be $80 for Edmond residents. Still a fantastic deal for year-round access to the lake. We're anticipating a $150,000 increase and already approved by the Lake Commission and Parks and Rec Advisory Board. I think these are just our shelter rental fees. It's been a while since these have been looked at and addressed. The last time was 2018. So we went through and looked at how we compared to other places and just are making small adjustments to those fees and a very small impact on revenue, but there is a cost associated with rentals. We have to clean them and take out the trash and get them ready for the next thing. And then finally, the cemetery, these were evaluated 3 years ago, and we're looking to do these every couple of years. So once again, looking at comparable markets and what's being charged. And these are just small increases at the cemetery, mostly associated with a new section. So that's a quick summary of the fees. I'm happy to answer any questions. And we have experts in the room if you want to dive into a specific fee that was listed here.
I think it's a long time overdue, especially for Arcadia Lake. It's a good thing that we need these increased because Arcadia Lake is being used so much. People love to go out there. We love to go out there. It's a fantastic place to be, and we need to be able to keep it up and keep it maintained. We have great staff out there, and it's a hard job. It's a big job, and these are nominal increases. And thank you for everyone for looking into them and updating them.
Thank you. And I'll just mention on Arcadia Lake, it's an enterprise fund. It doesn't cover the entire cost of its operation. And this is a recommendation from the master plan to help continue to get us closer to that.